Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video. If you are level 15 or below, make sure to use the promo code STARCO to get a free starter pack. To do so, it is pretty simple, guys. You go in the settings, use promo code, and you enter the code STARCO, STARKO. You press OK and you will receive your free starter pack. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So guys, today we're going to talk about phase 1 and phase 3 of a tier 9 raid. How is it possible to actually solo it as a player to help your guild clear tier 9 raid, because a lot of guilds are struggling with that. So today, thanks to my guildmate Madlo, which actually did most of the recording for me, and maxed out as much shit as he could to be able to score over 16 million just by himself. We're going to be able to showcase it in this video. Pretty much the team you're going to be needing for this whole process is pretty simple, guys. You're going to be needing Tanissa, Amara, Little Betty, Master Duo, and Buff. So 5 characters. Those are 5 characters you're going to be needing, and that is pretty much it, guys, for both phase 1 and phase 3. Now you're gonna need to join another team just to beat the minion on phase 1. When we explain the strategy, guys, you will understand, but mainly once you start the solo on both phase, this is literally the only thing you're gonna be needing. Obviously, you need a lot of potency. This is gonna be very important, but first, guys, let's go see my guildmate and let's take a quick look at his 5 character he actually used for that. So let's scroll down to my boy Madlo here, my fellow French Canadian guildmate. Yeah, French Canadian love, guys. Okay, so let's jump into heroes here. So the first hero he's using is Buff. So in Buff, you want to have very high speed. So you can see here 255 speed without speed runes is actually pretty outstanding. And you want to have high potency, as close as possible, 100% potency, even higher if you can reach higher. This is very important. Second characters that is used in this team is we're gonna find it eventually. We have Tanissa in this team. So Tanissa, very important to get her as fast as possible and to have her with as much potency as possible. So you can see 224 speed, and you have the 103% potency. Very important here again on the potency. The next one we have here somewhere is Amara. There we go, Amara, third character here. Amara, you can see full potency runes. You need that speed as high as possible again, so you can see 207 speed here. And then we have potency 108.69% potency. You can see everything needs to be above 200 speed. Everything needs to be above 100% potency. Very important, guys. Also, we have Little Betty. Almost forget her. We have Little Betty here. You want to have that first skills to level 7 to make that possible, by the way, guys. Because the level 7 will make the decrease the turn meter guaranteed instead of being a chance to reduce the turn meter. So that makes it a way more reliable skills, which is pretty awesome. Also, she's running full potency, one of the only tank or aka defender you can actually run with full potency. Don't care about anything else. You can see here she has 188 speed. You want her as fast as possible. Could even go closer to 200. Will actually make it better for the solo. And then we have 120% potency, which is very important. Again, potency, speed, this is all that matters for solo runs, guys. And then the last one, we have Master Duo somewhere. Master Duo, 16,000 power. Don't need that much, guys, on him. All we need is high potency, high speed, and the main the basic skill actually get the job done here. You can see 6 potency rune, 197 speed, 115% potency. So you can see the pattern, guys, as close as possible to 200 speed on all of them except Buff that needs much higher speed, especially for PvP, but it's great for PvE too, for raid. And then all that potency, always above 100% potency. Get it as high as possible. That will help you as much as possible. So those are the builds you actually need to make this possible, guys. And you see, it's actually does not require that much. High speed, high potency, don't need anything else. Literally don't need anything else. It's really just about high speed and high potency. So next we're gonna jump to a screenshot of the message that Madlo sent me on Discord to explain his strategy in the detail, so you guys can actually understand how to make that strategy work. Then after that, we're going to be jumping into the gameplay. By the way, guys, if you enjoy the content on this channel, you want to have access to the best Dragon Champion guide on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and check the bell, guys, so you can get notified when our latest content gets released. And don't forget to drop a like on this video, guys, because we work really hard on bringing the best content to this channel. So form appreciation is always awesome. So here we're going to be jumping on the Discord screenshot here, guys. You can see it on the screen now. Hopefully I'm not sucking as editing this video. So here we go. Well, you know, the basic trick is to remove turn meter to avoid boss to take turn. Any turn he takes build tenacity up, so he's harder to get a turn meter remove or to apply buff. Drow needs a slow debuff on boss to remove turn meter, while Battery remove it with her basic at level 7. Buff can remove turn meter on basic, but also is third skill grand potency up on him and target. The green girls, which is Amara and Tanessa, work for 3 reasons. First, with Amara passive, once there is a total of 15 fire or poison buff they reach, they run each turn with 75% turn meter reloaded. Basically, they can take 3 to 4 turns, while the others units or boss do 1 turn, which is a huge advantage. You can see here the entropy passive ability. Amara and Tanessa gain 5% of their turn meter for each stack of burning or poison on the enemies at the end of their turn, but not more than 75% of the turn meter. But still only have to gain 25% turn meter, boom, over and over. That is just so easy. Second is Tanessa third skill. She called 3 allies to attack, so that result in a major turn meter removal depending on who's called. So if Drow and Batty get called, that's just so much turn meter. The skill takes 4 turns to refill, but those girl turn are so fast with 75% turn meter boost. That's pretty much 1 turn equal 4 turn pretty much. Well, 4 turns equal 1 turn, whatever you want to say it. So as it just come often, so that turn meter never go up on the boss. Third is Amara third skill with a damage boost for each stack of burning and poison. On phase 3, she's doing most of the damage with that. If she's critical with lots of debuff, she can hit more than 1,000,000 damage in one shot, which is a huge advantage, obviously. Problem on phase 1 is that any magic damage is reduced by 90%. So Amara and Tanessa, it's like wet noodles, but still after a while, when there's about 200 poison buff debuff, she's doing good damage. It takes really more time to run phase 1 than phase 3 for that reason. On phase 1, it's almost impossible to manage the sidekick, which is Darian and Little Betty, the damn towners, while reducing turn meter and landing debuffs. So it needed those 2 bastards removed with another team first. That's what I was talking about earlier, guys. Sidekicks on phase 3 aren't much of a problem. They can get rid of them pretty much easily, while buff second skill generally make them armless or so, which is very useful. You can check my tunes, we already did that. Pretty much the mostly require lots of potency, buff Drow Betty to successfully remove turn matter, Amara Tanessa to successfully apply those debuff. Without enough potency, it will take too much time, especially on phase 1, to get enough debuff on boss. I've got a 4-star potency artifact on all of them, but Amara, I forgot to check artifact, guys. We're going to check that in a sec. While they ask what full potency rune set except Tanessa, who got a speed set. I'll say that my tunes are pretty much at minimum required for potency, but are speedy. Lower speed but more potency will probably work too without issues. Joe and Tanessa will get tier 7 abilities on the next update, so it is possible to be game changer for raid. So those are the information it gave me. If you guys have additional question about how to run it, let me know in the comment section, let me know on my Discord server, guys. Anywhere you can talk to me, and if I need to ask question to Madlo to answer you, I will do so, guys. So first, before we jump into the gameplay, guys, we're gonna jump back into the game here. The image should be off the screen now, and we're gonna go back to Madlo so we can actually see all this those artifacts that I don't know. I always forget to check artifact, guys. I'm sorry. I'm pretty bad at this. I'm pretty bad at this. So first, buff artifact here, you can see 18% potency, very solid. And then after that, we did have the Tanessa artifact here, which we see 18% potency. And does not matter, guys. 4-star artifact, that is a gray artifact, green artifact, blue artifact, or purple artifact. 4 stars level 30 is always 18% potency. If you can get it to 5 stars, it's 36% potency, which definitely helps a lot. And now if we keep going here, we have Little Betty. We're gonna see here 18% potency again. And then we have last two, Amara, which is at well, we don't have actually potency on this one. I think it was saying that too in the description. I don't know. This is just to get higher damage on her, I'm guessing. Since she's doing a lot of damage, she already have over 100% potency. If you're lacking the potency, you want to go potency instead of damage here, obviously. And then we have Master Jewel here, that we have a 18% potency artifact. So you can see, guys, potency, 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 potency. That is all that matters. And decent speed. By decent speed, we mean everybody over 200, with buff being at least over 225 to be successful. So, guys, next thing we're going to do in this video is pretty simple. We're going to jump to the recorded gameplay from Madlo that he sent to me. We're going to jump in there. We're going to put the speed up a little bit, throw a little bit of music so you guys can enjoy it. You watch it, now you actually know the stretch. You're going to be able to see everything that's happening. So pretty much we're going to send the video for him clearing the sidekicks with a different team, and then after that jumping in phase 1 with only Soleus and just handling him really easy. Then phase 3, that's going to be how the video section is going to be working, the gameplay section is going to be working, guys. So thank you for watching. You enjoyed the gameplay section, guys. If you have any question, comment, feedback, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to keep enjoying playing Dragon Champion. This is a awesome awesome game, guys. So guys, enjoy the gameplay section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.
you.